been supporters of Maryville City Schools athletic programs for many years. Steve and Brenda's sons, Stephen and Landon, they graduated from Maryville High School in 1992 and 94, respectively, where they both lettered in baseball. Because of their son's participation in athletics, Steve and Brenda were heavily involved in fundraising over the years. Following in their parents' footsteps, Stephen and Landon returned to Maryville High School after college and volunteered much of their time and energy to coaching and fundraising for athletics as well. Stephen coached the Rebels from 2002 to 2010 and lost a 3-year battle with brain cancer. The Stephen Coleman Courage Award is given each year to a deserving Maryville player in remembrance of Stephen's perseverance and courage. Landon began coaching the Rebels in 2000 and in 2004 became the assistant coach of Jim Gather, which has got to be tough, harder than working with family. He continues to serve in that role. In 2010, he helped lead the team to state championships, the best showing since 1989. Anderson Lumber Company, the family business, has donated materials, labor, time, and money for a variety of projects that have benefited the Maryville City School System. I'll just have to go off the page here for a second and say that doesn't come close to encompassing everything that they've done over the years. If they wanted to know about all of it, they'd probably tell you, but they probably don't want all that known. But you wouldn't believe how much they've done. I'll just mention one thing that they're doing. Our kids at Maryville High School build a habitat house. I think we're building, I can't remember if it's number 10 or number 11 this year, but they're highly involved in that, and we wouldn't be able to do it at all without them. That's just one of the things. And here's a few more. They provided outdoor batting cages, a new football scoreboard, improvements to the Maryville College baseball field where the Rebels play, remodel of the concession stands and press box at Shields Field, a new hitting facility for baseball and softball on the Sam Houston campus, and a practice area located near the indoor hitting facility. I said that so fast it doesn't hardly have time to sink in. That's a lot of stuff, and that's just what you know about. For the contributions that have impacted numerous programs at Maryville High School and hundreds of student athletes, it is with the greatest honor that the Maryville City Schools Foundation recognizes the Coleman family, Steve, Brenda, Stephen, and Lane, as the recipients of the 2012 Family Partnership Award.
If my grandpa was alive today, he would tell you the Coleman family began helping Maryville City Schools over 50 years ago. This is when he came to work and told his dad he had some good news and bad news. His dad said, "Well, let me hear it." Good news is we've won the bid to build Fort Craig Elementary School. The bad news is I forgot to include the heating and cooling system in our bid. We as a Coleman family, from my parents Steve and Brenda, my brother Stephen, my wife Kristen, and son Max, are greatly honored and humbled to receive this award. It's always been a priority for Anderson Lumber Company and the Coleman family to support the schools and the kids of Blount County, but we have a little bias from growing up in the Maryville school system. We would like to thank everyone involved in this process, as we are greatly honored. Teachers and coaches throughout the Maryville school system have had a great influence on my life and my brother Stephen's. As Coach Murphy just said, we got the privilege to come back and coach our high school, and been there since 12 years. And coaching along my brother, we'd always come to practice or come to games and we'd catch ourselves saying stuff or remember back some of the stuff from Maryville High School. One of the things that we'd always get a good laugh about was we'd have to practice in the old at the gymnasium at school with Coach Thompson. Well, me being 135 pounds soaking wet back then, and Big Jerry on the other end of the gym, he would hit ground balls at you. And when he's hitting ground balls at you and you miss one, he'd say, "Son, if you miss it, don't turn around." It'll hurt worse hitting you in the face than it would in the back of the head. Coach, I still use that today when we're at our other hitting facility, just to let you know. The last thing I want to do with you is the Coleman family has always thought of Maryville High School and the Maryville City School as an extended family. This was evident in my brother's battle and passing of cancer. Many of you sent cards, stopped by for visits, or sent up prayers. And we'd like to say, from our family to another, one family to another, thank you and God bless.